how does the life of a person who practices Kabbalah differ from someone who doesn't practice?
In general, the difference is that we understand what's happening with us. We know the rules of the game. That means that we suffer or we experience what we would call darkness, or dark states, or difficult or confusing states, things that don't seem to make sense to us, that we find very difficult. They're made more difficult when we don't understand their purpose. A person who studies Kabbalah sees the mechanism and how nature actually works with us. So things that we think of as difficult, or losses and good and bad, are not seen that way by a person who is evolving in Kabbalah, whose perception of reality is evolving. Instead of seeing things as a conflict and a fight between good and bad, a person begins to feel what connects these and what the purpose of these things that we think of as good and bad are actually serving, the higher purpose and the evolved outcome of our consciousness, the good that these things are doing, this sort of opposition is doing to us. And because the Kabbalistic student understands the purpose for which they're born, and they can see when they can see, sometimes it's hidden, sometimes not, but it always comes back to the surface where this is leading us, and the good, the much greater good that this higher awareness is leading us to. So a person is more satisfied with life, is in an adventure, and so I think that covers any kind of description of experiences that people have. It's like it makes whatever the experience is worthwhile, good, and you can see how whether or not, and how close it's bringing you to the purpose of your life.